Hello, everybody. This is Eli-Sha Keating from wisdomsecrets.net. And I'm going to hopefully do a short interactive today. I don't know why. I just a little, I'm just a little bit tired. Been going through a lot. I don't sleep well at night. It's basically what it amounts to. And so it makes me tired during the day when I haven't had enough sleep during the night. Plus, I'm playing a lot. We're this guy here. Hang on, I'm just trying to unwrap him, but I just glued him to. It's a dragon, a baby dragon, and it goes inside of an egg. But I have to make him first, glue him together, and so I just wired him together so the glue would not slip, and there he is. Can you see him? He's a cute little thing. And then after this, I have to make a egg for him, clear egg, put it in halfway, wait till it gets 3/4 ready solid, put him in, let him sit until he's solid, then go back and do the second pour. Unfortunately, I am right in the middle of the second pour. Got one on the go. I'm right in the middle of a second pour. No, I'm not in the middle of the second pour. I'm waiting for the second pour to happen. So they're quite convoluted. It's not just sort of like go in, do it, and forget about it. Some of them are very simple that way. You can go in. Hi, Nina. Go in and just do. Okay, so energy-wise, it's still reach in, grab, yank, and pull the energy out of you, feeling. There's a lot of, what's the word? It's still the same old thing that's been happening for intensely for the last 2 months, or since July, August. But it has ramped up a bit because, well, yesterday was the 28th. It was the eclipse, so we're now in the shadow of the eclipse for another 5 days after this, plus even more shadow of the eclipse. Okay, let's see. Your prediction was right, Nina. Chantel only married. Okay, for the money. He found that out after she kept asking him for money and stole a bit of money. Yeah, that's too bad. I'm sorry about that, Chantel. Okay, yeah, I am sorry. Sometimes I don't want to be right, Baboon, yeah. Yeah, I just sometimes I wish I wasn't right. Unfortunately, when people get, hi Doreen, unfortunately when people come on and ask me questions, it's because they already know the answer and they know that what they're hoping is not true is true most of the time. Okay, well, I'm going to give you a bit of advice about worrying. Can you do anything about it? Probably not. You can voice your opinion to Babul, and that's it. That's the best you can do. So for you to sit and worry, that causes you stress, which affects your hormones, which makes ultimately, well, it ages you quickly, and it makes you. It opens up the potential for immunity response, which opens you up for illness. Let me see what I can pick up from Mari. Pardon me, Mari. So, Babu has Usually, when people go into a relationship and they go out of a relationship because, well, for instance, Chantel was trying to, she just wanted his money, right? Usually, when, unless Babu has decided why is he attracting this? What's in him that's causing it? He might have a girl with a different name, and this might be some outward differences, but generally the relationship's going to be the same until he clears that up. Mari does feel a little bit more caring, a little bit more like smarter than Chantel, but ultimately he's chosen the same kind of woman. Ask him to ask himself what in him attracts. Hey, Maria, ask him what is in him that attracts the same kind of woman over and over again. Because when he clears that up, he will attract a different kind of woman. 100% guarantee. Hey, Andy. So a credit check was done on me yesterday for an apartment. Will I pass it as a...
Did you want me to read? Or
yeah, no. Okay, yes, please, because it's flipped on me, and I was in the middle of reading, and I ended up in the middle of the next paragraph.
Yeah,
you're going, I don't get that.
Often. All right, Andy Brown.
Yeah.
Hello. So a credit check was done on me yesterday for an apartment. Will I pass the check?
I think so. I don't see. I didn't get a bad feeling about it. It might take a little longer than usual to get through, but I suspect you're going to be fine. Good luck on that.
Doreen asks, what does my granny have to say about the total loneliness I endure being stripped bare? It established contact with self, but man. And does Janet
Gente.
I
think it's a horse.
Oh, okay. Like lunging without line.
Yeah, he does. He loves lunging without line. He thinks it's a game, and he thinks it's hilarious that he thinks it's hilarious that you think he's actually doing it because you're telling him to, and not that he's doing it. What do you get on that? He's a white stallion.
On the horse?
Yeah. And I will.
He's having so much fun.
Yeah. Okay, let me put it this way, Doreen. You need to open yourself up a little bit more.
Black mare.
Pardon?
Gente, black mare.
Oh, okay.
Not the stallion.
Sorry. Yeah, well, still same answer.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. You need to open yourself up a little bit more because you're feeling loneliness when you should be at the stage where you realize everything is connected. Like your grandmother's always there. You have the three sets of guides that you come in with are always there, and for you to feel loneliness is simply because you're putting up a barrier against you in the world. That's your next step, is to go beyond the barrier, and so you realize that even when you're totally physically alone, there's nothing, you're not alone. Look into the quantum energy and realize that when you feel alone, that's because you made the choice to feel alone.
Whatever.
But if you can take that barrier down, you want to keep up the empathic barriers, unfortunately, or else all the people around you are going to drive you insane. But if you take down the barriers between you and your guides, you'll know that you're just It's like your little finger. You're just an extension of the hand, an extension of the arm, an extension of the body. You're surrounded by not physical beings, maybe, but you're surrounded by many individuals. All right. So good luck on that. Sorry about that. I don't know why. I kind of thought that Gente was the white stallion, but
Okay. Jenny asks, will I pass my forensic anthropology class? I've been studying really hard, but it's a hard class.
Jenny. Yes, you will. It's like get the mark and you go, okay, I did it. So I'm not sure if it's a really great mark or you just passed by. So if you have to have like 80%, you pass by 82%, something like, I don't know about that. But it's when you get the mark, I can see you give a shudder of, I did it. So congratulations. All right.
Victoria what are N's intentions with B?
B is a Pisces. At the moment, his intentions are not deep. That might change, but I suspect they don't know each other long enough they don't know each other long enough to have a really deep connection yet. So if
they're not thinking past today.
Yeah, well, M definitely not. So if B wants to have a decent relationship with M, and nobody wants to hear this, no sex, because it changes how you react to a person. All right, and if you give it away freely, then you're not valued, and if you don't give it away, then you value yourself. And if that's all they want is sex, they're gonna walk, but they'll walk anyhow if you give it away freely because too easy, I don't care. So with B, or B is interested in M, wait at least 3 months till there is some kind of an emotional connection. All right.
All right, you can.
I can relax. I'm done. That would be fun. So I've been waiting for Jennifer to come on, and she's not on yet, are you, Jennifer? Or Tay. Okay. Yeah, so let's go back to the horses because I love horses. Doreen?
Sophia asks, so I want to relocate to a new place to live due to personal circumstances. Any ideas when that will happen? Next year.
I think she's right because I got about 3 months. It seems that there's certain things have to be done first. You have to do certain things first.
And it kind of feels like you're trying to run away from circumstances, and that if you run away, you've changed nothing except where you live. The drama's still going to be there.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Turn around and face it.
Yeah, if you can, you don't have to. So usually in circumstances like you're dealing with, all you need to do is have personal boundaries and maintain them. And once you maintain them, then your ability to move will be enhanced greatly, and so will your life. People don't realize that they have the right to say no, okay, and then mean it. Not so, because I know people in my life who chip until you go, oh God, yeah, okay, so I say yes. But that's not the way to do it. So if you want to you learn to say no. But After you've learned to say no, learn to say yes. And again, until you get this done, you're just trading one problem for the same problem. Okay?
And it will increase.
Yeah, well
in
that's
drama and difficulty. It will just keep increasing until you're either face down or you face it.
yeah, and that's just the way the universe works. It's not I'm not telling that I can tell that 100% for anybody who doesn't look after themselves first.
So face the drama. Get it over with.
Yeah, face no, it's not the drama. It's what's in you that's
No,
attracting
but
it.
I mean, it's still
It is drama.
It's going to cause drama, whether it's self drama or out in the open family drama. It's still face the drama. Accept what is in you that is asking for this drama.
Yeah, I know that, darling.
Yeah, I'm telling them. I know
Yeah.
you know.
But that's true. That's absolutely true. Until you face your own, inner what the WTF is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to go away. And I know this personal experience. And everybody uh, who lives a life knows it from personal experience. First time you've noticed a problem, face it. I promise you, it'll make it a lot easier. Okay.
Cody the medium. When will Michael get released from jail?
Not soon. Maybe this time next year. I'm not good at timing, but I don't see it soon.
No.
If you're in the States and he's in a misdemeanor, the chances are they're going to keep him in there because
money.
Because down in the States they make money out of people in jail, and so they'll keep him as long as they possibly can so that they can keep making dinero. I get the feeling he wasn't in for something big and important, but yeah.
Cassie D asks, "Hello, hope all is well. I'm just wondering if there's any messages from my guides, please and thank you."
Okay, Cassie. So it's fall, and for some reason or other, the guides always show me sitting around a bonfire and enjoying the energy of the season, and that's how they come in. So that's not your message, by the way. So you're rising up a level, Cassie. I think I told you this before. Well, you're still rising up a level because when I looked, one of your guides who's sitting around the bonfire turns around, reaches out, and says, "Come on over, sit with us," which indicates to me that your communications with your guides is improving. And I can tell you, I know this is what's happening, is everybody who's on a spiritual path, no matter what level they're at, is moving up. And they're getting better and better communications. So your communication skills with your guides are improving. It doesn't matter if you're a high level communicator or not, they're going to get better. And I'm going to tell everybody this. You take yourself up, imagine taking yourself up to the fifth energy or dimension and watch all the dark energy fall off of you and then come down and back down. And you can use that when you get out of balance. And right now it's so easy to get out of balance. Go up there to the fifth, let the energy drop off, kick it up into the universe for recycling, because energy can only be changed, can't be got rid of. And then come back and you'll feel a lot more balanced. I promise you this will work. Well, it has for the people I've worked with who do this. But basically, nattering on again, your information is a lot more quickly achieved. Okay, good luck.
Maria, you might want to expand on your question a little bit more, but I'll read what we have. I'd like to know if Alex's dad will find that I touched something that belonged to him. Thank you.
I don't think so. And if he does, he's going to pretend he doesn't. If that makes sense. And unless you push it, he's not going to say anything. But if he does, he's going to be kind of cranky about it. Okay, so don't mention it. Be mum, and just kind of fly under the radar, because it does have the two branches, the potential for the both branches, unfortunately. Okay.
Okay,
That's all, folks. It's 20.
Monetary matters. I feel bad. I
Yeah.
get it.
I wouldn't. And I figured it was monetary matters, but I wouldn't feel bad. Honestly, because I know this little bit of the story, and Alex's dad he's a bit coddle. He's a bit cheap. So what? Sometimes you've gotta poke the bear, right?
Yes, cool.
That's how it's spelled. I've never known how it's spelled, but he is extremely coddle.
Yeah. Also, he asked he got what he asked for.
He really does. I mean, just because, sometimes the good people have to be a-holes, because that's the only way certain types of people understand things. It doesn't make you worse. It just makes you frustrated, and maybe it just makes you a pawn of the universe, because the universe does have a tendency to utilize whatever it has at hand to make a point.
I mean, technically, we are all kind of pawns in the universe's schemes.
Technically.
Otherwise, the drama wouldn't be there if we weren't.
Oh, it's no fun without a little bit of drama, right?
No. But I mean, like, there would be no reason for life lessons.
Yeah.
There would be no need for us.
And that's one of the things that people really make a mistake on. We make mistakes, and that's how we learn. If we didn't, yeah. But if we didn't learn by our mistakes, because we don't learn when things are good, we learn when things are bad. Can you imagine how much we're learning right now as a world? So,
go to bed. Cassie says, thank you. I just got a new fire pit ready to go and covered. Actually, I've been hearing
practice. Okay, it's not practice so much as trust. Trust yourself. Because I know what it's like, because I went up a level recently, and I'm still trying to figure out the new way of hearing. When am I in contact? When am I not? I've come to the conclusion that it's almost constant contact now. So I open my mouth, and whatever comes out, it comes out. And 99% of the time so far, it's been right. So just learn to trust the heart, but it's the speed of your contact is faster. Okay.
All right. Next question. It's been asked every week. I don't think there's much change. Honestly.
No.
I don't. It doesn't matter whose name you're asking under. It's not going to change. But I'll read it anyways. Alyssa Smith, do you see Diego moving out of his apartment so he can get away from Elodie? No!
He's not going to.
And neither will she.
Hey,
he doesn't want to.
They both enjoy the trauma and the drama and the excess. They really do. And I'm sorry that you wish they wouldn't, but you
Move
know,
on.
again, I'm going to give the same advice I gave earlier. The more you stress about somebody else's bullshit, the more it's going to affect your body. It'll cause you to be age faster. It will cause you to have your body will not be able to reject colds and stuff. It will make you ill. It's just not worth worrying about other people's stuff.
In short, move on.
Yeah,
Focus
really.
on your own life.
And really, the more you focus on him, the less you're focusing on yourself, which means, what are you hiding from, sweetheart? And Lily,
Face your own drama.
let's go talk to Lily.
I'm trying to. Okay. I can't read through you. You're not a ghost yet.
That's our dog.
Okay.
Well, when we raise our voices, he has a hissy fit and falls. He just cannot deal with life without.
In this case, I think he's just being pwned. All right. Yeah. Lily asks, "Hello, can you just chill, my boy? Thank you." All right. Hi, Eli-Sha. Wow, long time haven't seen you. Missed you, girls.
Where you try to be on at 3:00 our Sunday, and
though that might have to change to a different day.
It will time. It will have to change, so it might change to maybe Friday or Thursday or something like that. We because our Sundays are closing down for some good reasons. But we'll tell you, I promise you.
Mostly I'm just too busy with my own life.
But I'll tell you on my dailies with, hey, Lena. I'll tell you on my dailies. So if you guys watch that, sometimes they're really good advice, by the way. At least that's what I'm told. Okay.
I got no questions, so if you got more questions, you got to read them. They're genuinely not popping up on my screen. So if you have somebody else asking, I don't, because YouTube is a thing. All right. Veron Kyle asks.
That's a new name?
Yep.
Hey.
Well, that's it might be a new name.
Well, it might be the same old person, but a new name.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't know. For me and Ajit.
Oh, okay.
We're in a romantic relationship together and don't
know how he feels about me. Okay. So you want to know how Ajit feels about Veran. Okay. Can't hang on. He does. The feeling is not. It's one of questioning, curiosity. There's no sense of rejection. Honestly, it's more of a sense of. It's more of a sense of wondering what's going to happen. Which way will I fall in the caring? Will I fall for this guy's awesome, or this person's awesome, or will I back away? It doesn't know yet. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. And I'm going to tell you a big secret that everybody knows. Communications to the best of your abilities. Go sit and have a cup of coffee with him or a cup of tea or whatever and ask. You don't have to say, okay, bare my soul to me, but you can ask, are we going someplace? And you can tell him how you feel, but be very careful of your words. Don't say too much because you scare him away. Don't say too little because it won't hook him into going further. And then the second thing is, what does your heart say? And I know you're going to say, my heart says I'm in love with him, because that's what everybody says. But if you listen to the heart, you can get a sense of yes or no. All right.
Varan says yes. I don't have good communication. He feels like I ignore him, but not like that. I'm very reserved.
Then I'm going to suggest strongly you step out of your comfort zone. And if that doesn't satisfy it, if that's not something you can do, then you're going to have to accept that he needs more and you can't give it to him. So, what's more important? You step out of your comfort zone, and you don't have to do a lot, just a little. You'd be amazed how little you have to do to make a man happy. You have to listen to them, you have to support them, and you can argue with them. You really, if you don't have arguments with them, then you're probably wasting a lot. Not big drag them out fights, but if you don't argue with somebody you love, then you don't trust them. And I do highly recommend that. And this is something I say for everybody. What inside of me is preventing me from doing the best I can? Okay.
I also feel like, going back to the trust thing, if you're reserved from showing this significant other, and this goes for everyone, if you're reserved from showing every part of yourself with your significant other, why? Do you not trust them to love you fully, or do you just know that this part of you, and if they cannot accept this part of you, then right there and then your relationship's already failed? You need to show them everything you are.
And that's, and another way of saying that is, what about you don't trust?
Yep.
And this is all about you.
Also, in short, love yourself.
Yeah.
Love yourself.
I was talking to this woman, and I won't use her name, but she's got cancer. I said, well, take the cancer out and look at it. And she said, and she described it was pretty awful. I says, no, treat it like it's a little puppy dog and send it love. And the cancer in her mind, and it's everything that happens to you is because of how you think. She says it became a wiggly, cute little thing, and it just wanted to be loved. So what in you are you not loving enough?
Okay, Lily Duo asks, do my guides have any hidden messages for me? I keep asking for answers, and I don't get the full picture, or I get pieces of it.
I totally understand you, Lily, because I think the world is in a in between state right now. We're not there, and we're not here, and we're straddling both, and it's really hard to get the answers. And I know for myself, I am in that in between state. I'm almost to the other side where I have both feet on one side, but it makes it very, very difficult to receive information. Mostly because it's like I'm sitting here going, was that a cue? Or is that just my and none of it's your imagination, by the way. It's all real. So let me see what I can get, Lily. Have you been out partying lately? If you're not, you should go out and have fun. Yeah, I think you're too serious, I think. And I know I see pictures of you out and about with your niece and things like that. You've always got this great big smile on your face. But you need to, and this is something that's going to be for everybody today. You need to focus the energy on yourself, and you need to pull up the I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself just simply for me. And I think that's what they're trying to tell you. You're very serious, and you worry about how other people are going to be affected by what you do. And I can tell you this, the more authentic you are, you may affect people, but the more authentic you are, the more you will spread joy around, because your core being is brilliant and shiny and full of light. Okay, does that make any sense?
Yep.
I'm going to switch this out because it's damp.
I think the core of today is love yourself.
Yeah, basically, I think that's what it is.
Date yourself. Make yourself laugh.
Yeah, there's a song. We used to go to a spiritualist church, and there was a song, and it was an awful song. Love yourself the way you are. Yeah, do you remember that one?
Yeah.
It was a horrible song.
It's, I love myself the way I am.
Yeah. So it is. It is. It. But
mean,
it is true. Love
it's
yourself the way you are.
It's a stupid, gross song, but the lyrics do make sense.
Yeah, that's true, Lily. Let life reveal itself. That's something I've come to understand. You tell the universe what you want. You want to be married. You want your family to be healthy. You want to have a job you enjoy. And then you say, universe, your choice. Make it happen. And forget about it.
But
When the
also-
position comes, when things happen that you can make a difference, do it. Right?
Yeah, but also, if you're going to tell the universe, ease and grace, y'all.
Yeah.
Ease and grace.
Ease and grace. Definitely ease and grace. And anybody who's been on the spiritual path, they know ease and
They
grace.
should know. Doesn't mean they do. They should know.
Yeah, sometimes we forget and say, yeah, I want it like tomorrow.
And back again to the drama.
Yeah, because ease and grace is not going to be easy or great. Without ease and grace, it's not going to be easy or fun.
I mean, it's still going to be drama, but it's just going to be how hard is the drama you want to do you want to go full Shakespeare, or do you want to do like CW teen bopper? Oh, this is stupid.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
You know who Shakespeare is?
No, TW whatever.
CW, which is a TV channel.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea.
Just your basic. I mean, you can go either Disney or Shakespeare. How about that? You understand those?
I'm not sure Disney's a good choice anymore. Hey, well, Maddie.
I mean, Disney does have the more subdued drama and no actual death. Well, yeah. Depends on the version of Disney.
Yeah, we have the adult version. So how are you, Maddie? Ooh. Sometimes when you drink things for health reasons, they don't taste good.
I mean, that cup is cute, though.
Good. The cup is, oh yeah, that's your cup, right? I stole your cup.
Yeah, you did.
See? Can you read that, or is it backwards?
No, you're good.
There. Yeah, that her sister gave it to her because she's a dragophile and a bookophile. I said that wrong.
Any messages for Maddie
for this week? Just for this week?
I mean, aren't they always changing?
The weeks, really. The weeks are changing. Hang on. No, your messages are X-rated. I will tell you.
Please hold until after this call.
Yeah. Yeah. But it sounds like fun.
Not to be that kid, but ew, mom.
I don't think it's not exactly that,
Like I said.
but they're still X-rated.
Not to be that kid, but
Yeah, I know you're really that kid. You and your sister, and they're all in their 30s, right?
I am not so ew, mom. Like I get you got it going on, but doesn't mean I need to know the thing. But I do encourage it when my sister is home and
Because
she
that's so much
goes,
fun. Yeah.
ew, no, you're a robot. You were born when I was.
Yep, that's true. And I haven't got anything going on, darling.
You had a life before your children.
That's true, but that's
That's
my
all I care.
eldest.
That's all I care.
My
Just
eldest is 40.
I know.
See that? Can you see that? What do you guys think of that? It's for a little girl. And this one, it's in the process of being made. That's for a little boy. And what do you guys think of that? That's it, I guess. I think we're done.
Mm.
Oh, thank you, Maddie. That's good. They're really cute. I had fun making them. I was hoping that Jennifer would be on and I could ask her opinion, but they didn't come on this week. They always come on. I will have to send them pictures, see what they like them or not before I finish them. Okay. I think that's all, folks. If you stick around, I'll show you my resin. That's about all I can do. So nobody's coming. Okay, let's go. So that was a blast. Thank you for being short and sweet. Love it. Namaste, namasko. Love you. And I have to find my way out. Bye. Thank you, Doreen. And over there, it's probably nighttime, so enjoy your night.
Wouldn't it be heading toward closer to Monday?
Well, 9 hours from now. Okay.
So yeah, it's Monday.
Monday. Bye. Oh, it's nearly